Welcome back, puzzle solvers. Today's Friday, November 14th. Let's see if we can continue our one-day streak. Started yesterday on Thursday and solve this puzzle. One across. Eating plan that attempts to mimic Stone Age conditions is a paleo diet? Paleo diet? Heard of a paleo diet? Paleo sounds like an age where Stone Age, probably. Let's see if that's correct. It's different from randomness mathematically. Chance is different from randomness, but I guess it is kind of randomness. Odds, mathematically, probability, statistics. I don't know yet. What are our downs here? Cool. In streaming slang. Streamers, they're pro, they're pal, they're, I don't know. Honeybee genus, I don't know. Fast time question mark. I don't know. Captivate is enamor someone, you captivate them, perhaps. Wildcats whose name comes from Nahuatl. Ooh, ocelots? I think those are cats. How do you spell ocelot? Ocelot? No, ocelot? I think that's what it is. Cats, yeah. Ocelots? Is it an S or a C? Second letter. I think that's correct. MLOO. Let's look what this is. Oomph. Shape of a charm that Simone Biles wears on necklace. I guess it's an oval, so maybe it's not ocelots. Oval? Probably an oval. Take back what I said. I don't know what kind of wild cat that is. Aesthetic associated with classical literature and vintage fashion. Oh, it's a long answer. I don't know yet. God is a woman is the Ariana Grande hit. Fish that can be 12 feet long. Tuna? No. Fish. Starting with an E. Sunfish, Esau, don't know. Fly that causes sleeping sickness is the tsetse fly. Tsetse? How do you say that? I don't know. It's TSE. Tsetse fly. It's hard to say. Lifeguard skill, CPR, probably. Resuscitating people if they start drowning. Or if they have finished drowning and now you have to resuscitate them. Whole bunch is all of, a lot, a ton, probably an A. It's different from randomness mathematically is it's not a ton because PT looks weird. Pasta shape similar to ZD is the tube cylinder. So penne is kind of similar. It's probably that. Maybe it's not AE. Whole bunch is something else. Because penne is a tube, but it's got the slanted ends and ridges as well. I think ZD has ridges, or is that rigatoni? No, rigatoni is the really thick tubes or the really wide tubes. ZD is just no ridges, longer, thin tubes, I think. Anyway, whole bunch is, I don't know, how to be an blank book. It's an an though, so that means the beginning of this needs to be a vowel sounding sound. That being said, that doesn't help me at all. These are some long answers on the right side. Non-recurring payment is a one-time fee. I like that. Bit on a bun, like a hamburger bun. Ketchup is, I don't know. Different from randomness. Oh, what is this? Canon? Mathematically. I don't know. Unsolved mysteries are something, open cases. Open cases are unsolved mysteries. Despite its name, it's not alcoholic. Cheerwine, something beer. Aid, what's EE? Eels? Eels? Something ale. Oh, ginger ale? Ginger ale does fit. Pog? Pog is a phrase in, what does it stand for? Player of the game, I think. Player of game, I think is what Pog stands for. It's probably ginger. Apia? Celery unit is a stalk. Okay, it's not enamor. Might not be oval either. Probably is an oval. Maybe it's not because then it's be ocelots. Let's get rid of that for now. Celery unit is a stalk of celery. This is going to be ginger ale. Lent is a fasting time. Haha, yeah, I get it. Ginger ale. It is ocelot. Okay, I was correct. So it's not oval. Engage. Captivate is to engage your audience. Shape of a charm. circle, triangle, square, oval, go, I don't know, dark ages, nope. Aesthetics started with classical literature and vintage fashion, dark, I don't know, dark side. Pineapple and cranberry for 2. Boroughs? No, there's no pineapple borough in the cranberry borough. For 2 in New York City. I don't know. It's probably eels. Fish that can be, oh, plural fish, eels. Okay, that makes sense. St. Saints? Streets, that's what it is. Pineapple street chairs, yeah, that's gotta be it. Material for a certain pocket is an hot pocket. Material, blank, blank T, I don't know, I don't look at this one yet. Subscription prices are the rates. Yeah, I think rates make sense. I think of rate more as like your electric bill, but rates for your Netflix or your ESPN, because it's not on YouTube TV anymore. Maybe it is now, I don't know if they fixed that yet. I don't think they have. Anyway, a whole bunch is, I still don't know, how to be in something, probably enter EA. Ooh, well if this is gonna be a vowel, blank O, AO looks weird. Oh, chaos is different from randomness. Whole bunch is chaos. EO looks weird. Could be I though too. Let's do chaos. Mathematics, chaos? Maybe. Okay, a sesame seed is on a bun. Sesame seed is a little bit on a bun. Get it? Haha. How to be an ant eater? I don't know. Whole bunch is here, heel, heap. Heap sounds good. Material for a certain pocket is a pita pocket, like a pita sandwich, pita bread. Yeah, got it. Where to set a cocktail garnishes on the rim of the cocktail, and how to be an I still don't know what that is. Avengers Endgame is the Marvel movie. Old East Germany, I do not know. Toy Story antagonist is Sid, who destroys the toys and puts arms on bodies of other toys and stuff like that. Initials for Old East Germany, I still don't know. Lass is a gal, probably. Be in one's good graces. Here we go. This puzzle is going along swimmingly so far. Shape of a charm, I still don't know. Gold? Shape, not misreading that. Shape of a charm. Good? Gold? Don't know. Command that initiates a chase. Let's get him. Go get him. Go get it. Could be go get it. Go get him. M, like slang. Teen drama. Ooh, we got a related clue here. Resource used in 67 across. Video game in which users build tools from raw resources is Minecraft. So this would be a block. Which was this? Video game. A resource is an ore, probably. Rock, steel, something like that. Okay, teen drama that revolves around the scandalous lives of Manhattan's Elise. Pretty Little Liars. Go girl, I don't know. Ingredient, oregano that resembles soil in dirt pudding. Oregano does not fit. Orange zest fits. I don't know if I like that. We'll throw it in there. What's our blank Z? Roman Empire invader is a czar, and it's usually CZAR if it's a Z. It's this. Ring in many Renaissance paintings is the ring of ruby ring? Could be ruby. Fruit that can be used to add highlights to your hair. Isn't it like lemon? You put lemon juice in your hair and it bleaches it? I think that's correct. ID whose lowest possibility is that social security number. Yeah, I like lemons. I don't like orange zest. Orange peel? I know these are. Could be like Roman Emperor. It could be Napoleon. I don't know if it's like that, but like Ivan, Leo the Fifth, something like that. Let's do lemon. That looks correct. Still don't know the teen drama. Orange, I don't know. Squad that trains athletes for the pros would be something combine. College coaches, athletes for the pros. I don't know. Understand is to see or to get. Is this plural? Ugh. Vegan Indian dish is, not sure. Go get it, him. Be unchill is to heat. Goth? No. Not sure yet. All right, let's keep going. Ooze is to seep out. Gossip girl, that's what it is. Teen drama is gossip girl. I thought it was plural gossip girls, but apparently not. The dark cross is here. I cannot handle this right now. So, Oreo? Ooh, it is. Oreo. Oreo, go just cookie. Yeah, that's what it is. Over there, it's like the Oreo, the cream, I guess it'd be the cookie part, the Oreo crumb. No, Oreo cookie. Here we go. I cannot handle this right now. So done with this. Squad that trains athletes for the pros is the geek. I don't know. They form when snow melts and freezes, and icicles, plural, created unpleasant driving conditions in a way. I don't know. It's not going to be like weather related. I think it's going to be something else. Por supuesto, of course, in Spanish. Instapost is a pic. Needing a 34-inch inseam is, your inseam is like the distance from the bottom of your pants to your crotch, I think. So length, you need a hem. So tall, you're tall, probably tall. Yeah, you're tall if you need a 34-inch inseam. Roman Empire invader is the Mongols? No. Squad is the something team. No. Train squad? Yeah, it is team. Athletes for the pros. Is this all correct? Might not be or. No, it should be or. Group of whales is a pod. Icicles is not correct. It's a pod of whales. Okay, it's not this. Hold up. Probably an S though ends it. What's this? SC? Beats it is scrams. They form when snow melts and icy roads? No, ice drops. Ice is an E. Squad that trains athletes for the pros is a something team. Don't know. Gota? 2 million catalogs a year is IKEA? IKIS? Iranian money is the Riga? No, I think it's plural Rigas. I don't like that. GM doesn't look good either. All right, hold up. Ring in many Renaissance paintings is, I don't know that either. All right, I gotta bounce around over here to the right side of the puzzle. Life, the board game that begins with picture college versus career, is life. Cannot handle this right. So done. I think it is. GED. So done. I'm so done with this. Little rest is a nap. Ice. The icy. I don't know what that is, and I don't know what this is either. All right, let's keep going. Unpleasant driving conditions, I don't know. Don't know the Empire ruler or the Empire invader. Verb in each of the first 3 sentences of the Gettysburg Address. Or, E-R-E, O-R-E? No, I already used O-R-E. It's O-E-R would be it. Verb. I don't know. Probably E-R-E. Actress Falco is Edie Falco of The Sopranos. British natural, it's probably E-R-E. Aesthetic, not anesthetic. Associated dark. Don't know. British natural historian Attenborough, I don't know. That sounds familiar though. Attenborough, that name sounds familiar. They're the subject of more than 200 million catalogs a year. IKEAs? Probably IKEAs. It's gotta be. It's just kind of weird that it's plural. I feel like it should be singular. Common things in processed food are added dye. That's probably it. Iranian money, I still don't know. Is it Rigas? Reals? Forget. This has got to be team. TE, I think it's Reals. I think that's what's in Iranian money. Yeah, I think it's Reals. Roman Empire invader is Goth? A halo? A ring. A halo is a ring, so it's probably Goth. Okay. This is a feeder team, so it's not go get them. It's go feeder team gets athletes ready for the pros. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Go fetch, like your dog is commanding a chick. There we go. All right, here we go. Be unchill is to, I don't know yet. What's this last one? Liner notes are seemies, but it's plural, so it could be musical note. DNA. Cellular data plan is DNA. Haha, get it. Cellular data plan. Yeah. It's badly in need of a pick-me-up. Is a sty, big sty, messy room. Adroit is deft. You're adroit at something, you're good at it, you're deft at it. Cyan is a color. Oop, blank. Bunnin, not Bunyan. Litterer noblest from Russia. I don't know that. What's this? Horror character known as Mistress of the Dark. Something Dr. Dre. I don't know. Minor notes are not sure. Let me make sure I've seen all the downs. I still don't know the aesthetic. How to be an anti-racist by Ibrahim X. Kendi. That sounds like a tough book, or not a good. I don't mean not tough, like can't be racist, but tough in the a tough subject, I should say. Created unpleasant driving conditions in a way is swerved, is something melted. I don't know. Horror character known as Mr. I already looked at that. Let's go back up here. Oh, Beyonce song. I should know this. Single Ladies? Yeah, it is Single Ladies. Put a ring on it. Single lady. Oh, I have something wrong here though. This is what was this across? It's not added dyes. Add. Maybe it's not cyan. Whoops. Edie Falco. Single Ladies. Be unchill. I don't know. Make sure I type all that incorrectly. Single Ladies. I thought it was added dyes. Add in dyes. That's got to be it. What's our next down? Be unchill. I don't know yet. Understand is to see or to get. I said that earlier. I still don't know. Lean to one side is to tilt. Shut again as a gate is to something fence. Is it not tall? Refence. No. Close clasp. Do liner notes or C? I don't know yet. Let's keep going. Horror character, I still don't know. I feel like I should know. Tall is giving me problems. I don't think tall. Tall might not be correct. Don't know that. And then we're back to the acrosses. Okay. Shape that starts with G. Oh, I don't know. Don't know my dish. Live is. Ooh, this looks weird. Single Ladies is definitely correct. Lean to one side is tilt. Subscription service option is a tier of subscription. You get no ads, so it's gotta be tilt. TL looks weird. Live is there some other letter that could be? That's not a T. They form when snow melts and refreezes. Ice. Days? Don't know. LL does not look good, so I don't think it's tilt. What is this? It's created unpleasant. Oh. It's not tilt. Sift. Shut again as a gate is it's refence. Yeah, refence. So it's not tall, it's Taft. Taft, he was fat president. Maybe it's not Taft though, it could be something else. I don't know. Fleeted? All right, I'm gonna need to stop and think on my own here. See if I can't figure out some more of this. British historian. All right, let me think on my own here. Okay, here we go. I'm getting a little bit of this here. This answer I'm not sure of, but created unpleasant driving conditions. Maybe it's sleeted. That's not really, like, in a way though, makes me think it's gonna be a play on words, or it's not gonna be straightforward. And sleeted is just, it's unpleasant driving now because there's ice all over the road. So I don't know if that's correct. Refence, I can't remember if I had that in before, but I think that's correct. I'm not sure yet over here. Over here, however, it was either ear or R, and I'm going with, whoops, not ear, R. I don't know the first couple lines, but R is a verb. R is probably said multiple times. Next thing, I went through all the letters here and I actually started, and the last letter I hit was M, and I was like, oh, ice dams. Yeah, that makes sense, of like dams of water that melt and freeze, or water melts, forms, and then freezes, it forms a dam somewhere. Got it. And then dark blank Emia, I was like, oh, if this is an O, ocelots. I was thinking it might have been an E, ocelots, but no, it's ocelots. Academia, I think. Academia is a word. Literature, classical literature, vintage fashion. Maybe the A and the D might not be correct. But engage, I wasn't sure because I wasn't figuring out this figure across. But the shape is the goat. Simone Biles is the GOAT of gymnastics because she is the greatest of all time, and she wins a million gold medals and is the best. Which then led me to be unchill is to thaw. I was on the right track of like heating, warming up. Thawing is being unchill. Sag, get, understand is to get something. This is dwell. Live, not live, excuse me, is to dwell in your home, yeah. Lean to one side. Lies, lisp, I had bias in there at some point, like you're leaning one way. List, lisp, lies isn't a word. Lisa, I don't know what this over here in the bottom right is yet, but I'm gonna keep thinking and see if I can't figure it out. Sea shanty. This is deft, which I said, but I had it mistyped in there. Sea shanty is a song, liner notes, like you're on a sea liner and you're singing a sea shanty, so it's not re-fence. Re-bench? Okay, now that thrown for a loop. Maybe this is tall. We're going back to tall. Whoops, not T-A-L-A-L, but T-A-L-L. It's gotta be shut again. You're doing something again. You're re-something it. Re-hinging it? Something Elodra? Melodra? Medusa? Cyan? Ryan? Probably Ryan. Ryan, R-Y-A-N, it's gotta be an R here. British natural historian Attenborough. Ooh, no, it's David. I think it's David Attenborough. Ian? That sounds familiar. It's not tall. What is this? Relatch. Okay, it's relatch. So something else is wrong here. Relatch. Okay, it's probably not dies then. It's Ivan. Ivan, that's a Russian name. Let's do Ivan. Let's pen it in. Let's be confident. Ivan, it's David Attenborough. Now that I see that, that sounds familiar. Additives, not added dyes, not add in dyes, additives. Here we go. This probably is tall, and lean to one side is to lift. Fleeted, Elvira. Elvira is a name, also the name of the love interest in Scarface, I think, Elvira. What's the actress's name in that? I forget. Famous actress. Lean to one side is to lift. Fleet, a list. It's probably list. It's probably sleeted. I think that's going to be correct, but I don't get it. I get sleeted. I don't get list. Lean to one side is to list. Yeah, that's correct. Bop. Okay, sleeted makes sense, right? Unpleasant conditions. Yeah, it's not really in a way. I don't understand that. It's more just, yeah, if it sleets outside, then it's going to be unpleasant to drive in. A list. Lean to one side. L-I-S-T. It's not an acronym. Not a lean like a house lean. List. Not a lisp. Lean to one side is to list something like a shopping list. I don't get it. List the verb like you're listing off things. This makes no sense to me. But fortunately, doesn't matter. Who cares? All the crosses make sense. Dwell, tier, sleeted, and tall ended up being correct with 34-inch inseam. Cool. Quickly solved Friday puzzle. Even after I delayed for a while, 38 minutes, 12 seconds. I got kind of all around top, right, left, and bottom pretty quickly, and then kind of struggled in the middle some. But it's nice to struggle in the middle because then you have a lot of different places to break into the middle, right? You can get some of these clues, you can get something over here, and then all of a sudden you're kind of getting everything else. So easy Friday, relatively easy Friday. Hopefully you all solved it. Thank you for watching as always. We will be back tomorrow to attempt to solve the Saturday.